parents' name, and you'll see.
Well, here,
They,
I just recorded it.
Oh, okay.
I just
All right,
push
we'll
record.
get it from you.
cool.
So let me do that, and let me share my screen. And share. Okay, you guys can see that all right?
Yes.
Yes, it's great.
So what's nice is, first of all, you can, I don't know if you've gone to Google and typed in Aufin Bank, but you can do that to see any reviews about the company. Now, they've been in business for over almost 7 years. You notice you don't see anything negative written about here. You do have a Trustpilot here that I don't know how well you trust them, but there's great and excellent here. 82 reviews on Trustpilot. But you can first thing they're going to do is go to Google and type in the company name, and I think that's kind of telling that there's nothing negative that you see written about it. You can also go to, this is their website, so let me copy it. You can go to whois.com, and you want to find right here, Whois lookup. This will tell you how old the company or website is. And if you look here, you see it was registered on either November 10th or October 11th, whatever that is, of 2015. So we're going on almost 7 years with this company.
Yeah.
And that's pretty telling too, that they haven't missed a payment. And you know, they're pretty solid. And so you go back here to Aufin Bank and access the account. Let's go to this one. This is the one that I did for my son. And when you go here, you can see your back office. You want to make a deposit. You just click the deposit button. It's pretty self-explanatory. You click new deposit. And you want to do a traditional account if you're wanting to deal in crypto, but there are IRAs, there's joint accounts. You can see there's different accounts that you can fund. A traditional account is pretty much your traditional 2%, 3%, 4% a day with crypto. How much you want to do? How do you want to pay? You got 5 options to pay, and you click deposit. It'll create an address to send it to. Now, if you want to look here, you can see my withdrawals. I did 20,000 on this account on looks like it was July 24th or probably July 23rd, because every day except this day, see, I missed the 25th.
Awesome.
I'm withdrawing. Now you can withdraw everything but 10%. So the first one was $800, which is 4% of 20,000. So I withdrew 700. And active means that it was already sent to your e-wallet. And I've got all my e-wallets and to show that I've received all of this. So it gives you a list of everything. You see pretty much every day I'm doing a withdrawal: 29th, 30th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. And then I didn't do withdrawal. I went camping with my kids, so I was kind of gone. But I did a withdrawal on the 10th, and I did one today, which is still pending. So normally I'll get it within 3 to about 10 hours. And I did that one, I don't know, a while ago. So it hasn't been 10 hours, but that's pending. So when you haven't been paid, it's pending. But you can add all these up. That was my second account. Let's go to my oldest account. Here is this one that I originally started with 5,000, and after 14 days they put the 5,500 back in your account, because you have to keep 10%. And then I just rolled it over. I keep rolling it over to another one and rolling it over to another one. And you can see these, I started back May 27th. So on the 28th, I did a withdrawal, and you can see right here, I've done withdrawals. So there's 3 pages of withdrawals. You can add all these up, and I've already been paid on this. I didn't do a withdrawal today, but you see when it says active, I've been paid on all of these. So, 26 times I've paid.
Excellent.
And it's pretty easy. Transfer, I don't think I've ever used this transfer button. I guess what you can do is you can transfer funds from different accounts if you have multiple accounts. This investing button is where I only deal in crypto. So you click if it's your first time, or if you're renewing your contract, you click investing, then you go down to invest cryptocurrency, and you pick which package you want. These are the 4 packages, depending upon what volume. You could start with $100. And I originally started with 5,000, and then I brought my son in at 20,000, which was technically me. And the only reason I did that is so I would make commission on myself.
Sure. Absolutely.
So, I mean, you guys know the game on that.
Yes.
And so I'm keeping this one going. It's 14 days. I've renewed it 4 or 5 times now. And then, and let's say you just deposited $1,000 and it shows up in your back office. You would just click on this one. It's going to be a traditional account. You would type in the $1,000 or whatever you have, and you click invest, and it will immediately start trading for you. It's pretty simple. So it'll tell you what your balance is right here. And it can take anywhere from 2 hours to up to 10 hours to show up in your account when you do a deposit. I'm not sure what arbitrage is. It's another form of trading. I think this is for a larger package of like 100,000. Yeah, or 20. It starts at 20,000. Looking at this, I should have done the arbitrage trading because it looks like it's 7%. I probably should have done that instead of the traditional 20,000 for 4%. So maybe when my 20,000 is up, I'm going to probably put it into arbitrage trading. Kind of makes more sense.
Absolutely.
It looks like it's a 1 month for 7% a day. So I'm glad I clicked on that, because that's what I'm going to do. And now I'll be at 7% a day. So the only thing I don't know is the duration is 2 years. Maybe I'm going to get some clarification on that before I do it. Interest update is 1 month. Let me see what the other ones say, because I don't want to have to pull it out once a month. I want to be able to withdraw every day. So let me see what this one says. Okay, interest. Okay, so that's what it is. This one you can get every day you can do a withdrawal. See, that says 1 day. So every 1 day you can do a withdrawal, and it lasts 7 days. The arbitrage is every 30 days you can do a withdrawal. See that? You can withdraw every 30 days, but you're making 7% a day. And it's a 2-year agreement. So it goes on for 2 years. So maybe not that bad of a deal. I might still end up doing that because I do have a lot of trust in this company. I might roll my 20,000 into this, and then just once a month withdraw whatever 7% a day times 30 days is what, 210% off of 20,000 is like $41,000, $42,000. Seems like it. So so that's what arbitrage is. Staking, I haven't done any of the staking, so I don't necessarily know about staking. I guess you can stake some cryptocurrencies, but I haven't done any of that. Let me see, new staking. I see they just have different investments that you can do. You can stake $3,000 of Bitcoin or 2,000 of Ethereum or Doge or Shiba. You can stake it, and I think it's probably about an eight month period. Staking's typically 8 months, so you can't touch your crypto for 8 months. But after 8 months, you get your crypto back plus the percentage that you've earned in that crypto. But annuities, again, this is a bank we're talking about, so I'm not too familiar with the annuities, but you can invest in annuities. This isn't just a cookie cutter fly by night kind of crypto thing. This is an actual bank. These are the bank services. You get your statement.
Yes.
See all this. You can even apply for a loan. And then this is cool because they did a fraud investment agency This is a whole, I think, a report that they've done based on the forms of scams, investment scams to be aware of. You know, they dot all their I's and cross all their T's, and it's pretty impressive, if you ask me. But
Very nice.
That's kind of the back office here in a nutshell.
All right.
So what questions or concerns do you guys have? And, you know, how can I help you guys?
Well, thank you, first of all, for taking your time out, sharing this information with us.
Sure.
And we both have teams that we're going to be bringing to this. So my first question would be about the commissions. Are there different levels, or is it just the one level for commissions? How does that part work?
No, I believe, and I'll get clarification on this, because I reached out to my my sponsor, and I asked her before we did this call if there was a commissions video or a PDF, and she said that she doesn't have one. She goes, you can request it from the bank. They have something that they can send you concerning that. So that's what I'm going to do. But I believe you get paid on 2 levels, and I believe it's 8 or 10% the first level, and I think 4 or 5% the second level, I believe.
If you go to guide and click on guide and go all the way to the bottom, it has the comp plan on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah,
Terrence.
I'm doing some homework.
All
There
right.
you go. You said all the way down
Like
here?
I told you, yeah, I've been doing homework because first John introduced me to this, and you know he's very trustworthy in this space.
Yeah.
And then when I seen you, Dane, in there, I was like, I've been following Dane since like 2012,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
So that's
Yeah,
it. First
so
level
it's
10%, second level's 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent.
And I believe and that's on new money. So let's just say you bring someone in at 10 grand, you're going to make the 10% on that. But when their contract's up and they do another 10 grand, you're not going to make 10% on that same 10 grand. Now, if they add to it, you'll make the 10% on what they add to it.
Gotcha. Makes
Yes,
sense.
sir.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense.
Yep.
I mean, it's a lot of money.
So yeah, this is pretty solid. And then